Happy Saturday. Hi, world. Hi, world. Today's Saturday, right?
Yes.
Child, don't get me confused. It's Saturday. It's Saturday all day. Period. Had to put a little touchy touch on. Shout out to the filters. Teeth always white though. I do need to floss really good, really soon. Okay, so good morning. Yeah, it's morning in the States. It's 12 here. So we still got some early birds just getting their day started. Period. No. Oh, it didn't give me option for Q&A. I'm trying to start it up. Q&A is not popping up. All right, let me throw a poll in there for y'all. 1 second. Good morning. Happy Saturday, wherever you are watching from. I just dropped a poll in the chat, so check out the poll in the chat. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. We made it to another weekend. I love the weekends, even when I have nothing prepared for the weekend. The weekend, it just feels free. It feels free to hear that it's the weekend. But good morning. It's actually good afternoon here in Nigeria. 12:08, my favorite numbers. 12:08 right now. 12:08 p.m. in Nigeria. So that means that it's 7:09 in the States. On the East Coast. Now all those other conversions, can't do it. I learned New Zealand. So New Zealand is 17 hours ahead from the States. I just learned that. Shout out to Donna. I think I learned that from Donna. She's from New Zealand. New Zealand. I think I'm saying that right. Tag Latin. Okay. I wish I understood the language. I don't. Okay, we have one vote. Okay. Somebody voted for Ask Me a Question. That's a good choice. Because I'm curious too. What's the question? If that's the question, I can't read that language. I cannot read that language. And I'm on my phone. I would use, hold up. Maybe up here. I want to use translator. 3. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. I'm finishing up my hair thanks to my help. Oh my gosh. Tag live. Okay. So we got one vote. Ask me the question. Ask me a question. So when you choose that, you want to ask me a question. So what's the question you want to ask me? I have a vote. I have a poll in the chat, but you all can just comment as well. We are Chibuchi HHG, and I'm HHG. I was trying to Google what that person wrote, but it's becoming too distracting, too time consuming. English over here, y'all. English or Igbo or Pidgin language. So English, of course. I'm American. Chibuchi, Nigerian. So Chibuchi can speak English and Igbo / Pidgin language. So those are the only type of questions I can answer, y'all. So Leonardo, shout out to you. How y'all doing? That's funny. I feel like I sounded like Wendy Williams, and it's so funny because I was just researching about what's going on with Wendy Williams, and that's her, what you call it, her tagline. How you doing? And when I said that, I wasn't even thinking about Wendy, but I definitely sounded like her. But blessings to Wendy Williams. Not quite sure what's going on with her. I try not to judge people based off their career. And y'all know her career was reading. She was like the queen of reads. And it's kind of like social media today, like the Shade Room or something. It was like the in-person shade room. Y'all know the Shade Room on Instagram? And then Nigeria actually has their own Shade Room as well, where they post like the Shade Room about African culture. So Wendy Williams was like the original queen of reading on live TV, because she was live TV, if I'm not correct. But she was really giving her biased opinion about that person. And maybe it came with some facts, but most of it was her delivery. So I just learned what was going on with Wendy. I said, let me get a good update. I didn't know she had memory issues, a memory disease with dementia. She may have dementia. Front part of the head. What else? She's in a nursing home for memory care. I was really surprised. I saw the Help Wendy sign she threw out the window. But it really made me, I didn't feel sad when I saw the update about Wendy Williams, but I was like, this is really humbling. This is like reality. They want to share that about Wendy Williams. The queen of reads deteriorating in New York City window? That's what they want to say. And I mean, maybe it is some truth to that. We gotta call it what you see it. But I pray when it gets better. But I'm on the psychology side, I'm like, with dementia, maybe she's acting out for help. Maybe it's spurts. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's spurts of having memory and not having memory. And I think it is, y'all. I don't know too in depth about dementia and Alzheimer's, but I do know one day they can know you, the next day they don't know you. So that is a serious disease. I hope the Queen, Wendy Williams, is doing okay and will come out of it. But I don't think you come out of a disease like that. That's the thing. You don't come out of dementia. It worsens into Alzheimer's, which is like the full diagnosis of a memory disease. So I pray it doesn't get that bad for her. I think she really wanted some attention here recently. Maybe she was getting lonely. She needed some attention. And she's in this, what's it called, censorship. She has a guardian over her finances, her estate, her life, pretty much. Yeah. Wendy knows how to get the people rolling, child. You got to keep the people rolling. Keep the people rolling. Y'all like the live. I have 0 likes on my live. We cannot make this sad, long, and drawn out. Because I'm about to get off Wendy Williams' tip because you sow your seed, baby. You got to live your life. And I think that lady really did live her life. Whether she's memory diseased, she's not looking healthy, she's not looking how she looked when she was 19. Of course, who looks like they look a long time ago, especially when you're into the entertainment industry and you have done a lot of procedures and surgeries. So you got to take care of your health. That's the main thing. So prayers for Wendy Williams. Y'all have a poll in the chat. Y'all answer the poll below. HHG, one half of Chibuchi, HHG. American girl in Nigeria. American girl with Caribbean dreadlocks in Nigeria. Child, I can't even go outside. I want to test the waters again though, Chibuchi. And Chibuchi is my Nigerian man from Nigeria, Imo States. Igbo man. He's an Igbo man too. He's an Igbo man and he's Igbo man and he is, what's the word I'm looking for? He's an Igbo man from Imo State. That's what I was trying to say. Yep. And we have a channel, Chibuchi HHG. We just put our names together. And we talk about our love, our relationship, travel, international travel. And just culture. You know, this is a culture change for me. Being here in Nigeria. I've been here for 2 months. 2 months in Nigeria. And it's going. It's going 2 months and Chibuchi is finally learning how to retwist my hair. And actually, when you put that clip on, can I look in the mirror and check it out? Are you twisting to the right? So yeah, you're definitely getting the retwist for sure. And sometimes you can group the clip. You can put 2 locks on one clip because eventually you are gonna run out of clips. But I'm about to start retwisting them. Good morning, happy Saturday, y'all. We are getting our hair retwisted over here in Nigeria. I've been in Nigeria for 2 months. Do you want to visit Nigeria? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious to see who's into the Nigerian culture, the African culture. Do you want to visit Nigeria and why? That's the new question. You know what? I got to give y'all questions, period. Y'all scared to ask me a question, so let me end this poll. And I want to question y'all. I had 1 vote. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so new poll. I love to use emojis. Sorry, it's taking so long. I got a question for you. I wish I could change the name of the live to I have a question for you. Okay, start. Would you like to? Period. There's the poll right there. Good morning. Answer the poll in the chat. And the poll is, would you like to visit Nigeria? That's what we're going to talk about on the live right now. We switching up. We talked about Wendy. Prayers up for Wendy Williams. You know, there is no cure for Alzheimer's. So the best thing is prevention. I do know that much about it. That's one of my worst fears. I don't want to not be able to remember. So yeah, that is a fear. So I'm a little conscious of that. But when I saw Nikki, knock on wood, when I saw Wendy recent update in the media and asking help Wendy signs, waving out the window in a nursing home, you know, memory disease diagnosis. I'm like, dang, it's reality, you know, and that's one of my fears. So only the best prevention for memory disease is exercise and good health. Yeah, you got to get some exercise in. It helps with so many parts of the body. I feel like it helps with all parts of the body. Yeah, it do. I'm going to research that. So we are Chibuchi HHG. Welcome to our live. It's Saturday, 12:20 p.m. over here in Nigeria. We in Nigeria. I'm from the States, but residing in Nigeria. And I'm getting my locks retwisted. I have my mustache. Yo, I could pass for a man if I had a mustache. That's crazy. You think I could pass as a man with a mustache? Chibuchi? Do I look like a man? Look at the camera picture.
Yes.
Oh my God, Chichi said I look like a man. He said I look like a man. But I'll be damned. Ooh, let me sit back and stretch. Yes, answer the question in the poll. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Getting into these dreadlocks. Chi, you asked me, you said, you know how to do this? And when he asked me that, it was almost like a realization, it was like a motivator, like, yeah, get off your ass and just do your hair. So when he said, you know how to do that? Or you know how to do your hair? He didn't know I know how to retwist my own hair. I do, but it just takes too long to retwist. It takes too long. Tell me what you need me to do. I need to hold my head.
While you're talking and shaking, you're just doing too much and moving.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Just doing too much.
Chibuchi said I'm doing too much. So I gotta stop doing too much, y'all. Sorry. So I gotta start whispering. Let me whisper. This is a whispering ASMR. I don't know why people think just because you whisper, you still not exactly. You're still doing too much when you whisper. That's so funny. You still doing too much when you whisper. I think that whispering is almost intimate. When you start whispering, it's too intimate. So, yeah, you're doing too much. You're trying to turn somebody on. All right, thank you, Chief, for retwisting. I'm about to start combining. So I'm getting a retwist, and then I'm putting them in 2-strand twists. Okay, try to go like a straight across, baby. That'll help me be able to grip these. I don't know. Does it matter? You think it matters? I don't know. I'm just happy to have some help. Thank you for help. I feel like there's too many locks. And I can't do this on live talking, you know. I could, but I'm not that focused enough. I kept getting distracted and I just stopped doing it. But here we are, day 2 of retwisting my new growth and my dreadlocks. It's a little dandruff up there. But just, all you have to do is just straighten the parts, use your jam, and start retwisting the hair. Well, to do the retwist, you only retwist the new growth, and then you palm roll the rest of the dreadlock. And palm roll is like one time. But once you get down to this part, this is already dreadlock. Ain't much you can do with this, but keep it moisturized. And if it gets bushy, you can kind of shape it back. but I don't really have a style I prefer, so I'm just gonna do the 2-strand twist. And I need to look up, how do you make the dress more polished looking? Like you just came out the salon. Cause honestly, when I do it, it looks like I did it.
Just like come out from the house.
Exactly, like an amateur did it. What you said, like like you got it done at the house? You know how to make it look shinier? Or look more professional? I pray the couple downstairs made it on their flights. They must have. It all work out. You gotta go through some lessons in life, child. Yes, you do. You gotta go through some losses and lessons. Y'all answer the poll in the chat. Welcome to the live. Like the live. Give the live a thumbs up. So I'm getting a retwist, and then I'm doing a 2-strand twist. I'm sorry, Chi. I'm actually gonna just wait until you're done to do my part.
If you wanna be doing your parts, I can give you some time. You do it while I just
take a break or something? Nah, I'll be still. I'm sorry. One more thing after this. Can we move more to the light? Do your thing, Chi Chi. I'm glad I don't have to do it. Right, let me be grateful. I'm grateful for the help today. Happy Saturday. Y'all like the live. And answer the poll in the chat. We have a poll in the chat. Answer the question if you don't mind. The question is, would you like to visit Nigeria? No, here's why. Yes, here's why. Why not? Answer the poll. Yep, the poll. Yay. There's a poll in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. If you see it, click that. If you see it, click that. There's a poll in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. If you see it, click that. If you see it, click that. Period. I made a whole song up about voting. Rock the vote. Don't rock the vote, baby. Okay, be still, he said. I'm sorry, Chi.
I'ma just, when you just do too much, I'ma just leave it.
Okay.
Leave it for you. That's how you just go start, because like I said.
Now I'm stop. It was he right there. Yo, I got him. I killed the fly. Sorry, fly. Okay, period. His hair making me hot. All right. Hi, fun with Lucas. Hi, Lucas. What's good? Happy Saturday. Oh, we got one vote for yes. I would visit Nigeria. Answer the poll in the chat. It's a poll in the chat. It's a poll in the chat. If you see it, click that. If you see it, click that. Good. Awesome. Did you vote on the poll? Fun with Lucas? Looks like you have a fun page over there. What do you do for fun? And why would you want to visit Nigeria? Oh. Yo, the fly just hopped back up and started trying to fly. I didn't kill it. He was sitting there suffering. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh, he passed back out. Because I want to travel the world. Amen. That's nice. Me too. Honestly, that's my big dream. One of my biggest dreams, to travel the world. Travel the world. Why do you want to travel the world? You know, do you want to see different things in the world? Well, of course, right? We definitely go see. But why travel the world? And the options I would think of is because you like different cultures. You want to try different foods. You like to see the way people live. And out of those options, I like to see other people's culture and see how they living. How you living over there? How you doing? How you doing in New Zealand? How you doing in Antarctica? How you doing in Russia? Now, I watch a lot of documentaries, and a lot of those guys with those huge channels, they go all over the world. Like the coldest place in Peru. What's some wild other stuff? The fattest country in the world. The poorest country in the world, which is a country in Africa, a very small country. Oh, Brunei, yes, Brunei, Nigeria. What else? The documentaries be wild. They do be wild. Oh, the country that eats rats. Because I want to see their culture. That is cool. Same. That's one of my reasons as well. And I feel free when I'm traveling. And I'm learning so much. And I'm trying new things. And then you can always go back to your home country. I think that's the part that people gotta remember. Just because you go visit somewhere doesn't mean you have to stay. You need to go travel to get a break for one. You need to get a break from your own reality. Because once you leave and you go to another country, you may have a humbling experience. You may experience more gratitude. You'll see the other side of the grass. Oh, maybe I don't have it so bad. Oh, damn, they got it bad. I thought I had it bad. Bye, Lucas. Fun with Lucas. Thank you for coming through and chatting. And I'm going to check out your channel. Let me see what you got going on your channel. Got to go. Y'all, we do have a poll in the chat. The poll says, would you like to visit Nigeria? No, here's why. Yes, here's why. So vote in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. It's a poll in the chat. If you see it, click that. If you see it, click that. It's a poll in the chat. It's a poll in the... I'm sorry, I'm doing too much. And Chi-Chi gonna stop doing my hair if I keep doing too much. I gotta be still. I gotta be like a statue. Because I do not want to have to do this by myself. No, it would take me 4 days to do this. Not really, but it'll feel like 4 days. What you need, baby? Oh, you need clips? Yes. Okay. So I'm taking the help while I got it. Vote in the chat, please. Oh, that's a cute picture. Let me smell. Okay, so I'll probably do like 45 minutes here, then I go to Honda Holly Girl, because I started this on Honda Holly Girl's page. And we was talking about everything last night. Sometimes I just be talking. And it be like that sometimes. It's hot over here in Nigeria, y'all. Somebody send me some water. Send me some ice cold water, please. We hot over here. Y'all got all that snow everywhere else. So just cooler weather. But I appreciate the hot weather. I appreciate when it rains at night. Oh, look at you shaping it up, Gigi. I see you. Let me take a look at what's going on over here. I'm gonna like break my neck if I try to see it. I can't wait. How you get way down there already? When people be, let me talk to the camera. When people be doing what they want to do, they literally do what they want to do. As we got going on back here. Oh, Rita called. Did you want to see what Rita talking about?
This world I live.
Oh, okay.
I gotta figure it out.
You're so smart. All right, so I'm gonna look up, yeah, I'm getting a retwist, but my biggest issue is how to make the hair look more polished. You know, like you walked out of salon, not that you're getting it done at your house by your man who never did dreadlocks ever before. So how do you make the dreadlocks look more polished at home? How do you get that professional polished look? So I need to. And when the girl, the professional lady that does my hair, the beautician, the loctician, when she does it, I don't feel any pain. She just has like amazing technique, skill set. Like she don't got to hold it that tight. Like when the lady's on my hair, I never feel that she's in my hair. But I know I'm not at the shop, but I'm just saying, I want to get to that level. Okay, so what am I asking you to? How to get polished, professional look on dreads. Okay. Making a top bun, barrel twist. I don't know, instant starter. Okay, there's a video. Don't brush it out too much, I know. You see this? Oh, you know what? I'm watching the wrong thing. She's adding dreadlocks. I'm just trying to figure out how do you make your retwist look more clean. That's what I'm looking for. Clean retwist on dreadlocks. Period. I'm not talking about necessarily clean parts, but whatever. Let me look at these videos. Okay, so I'm watching how she do her retwist. Okay, I see you. We doing it the same way. And look, she's not even using a comb to like clean the parts.
Yeah, maybe I'm moving the dead drawers.
No, the dandruff or dirt. You said dirt or dandruff? It's dandruff, honey. Don't try to play me.
Dandruff.
Thank you. Are we almost done?
You want me to leave this way? I know that's just what you want. You just want me to change my mind. If I change my mind,
I'll act right, huh? Well, let me leave Chibuchi alone. Just capping with him, and he getting all offended. Child, they got straight to the point right here. They ain't show me nothing. Forget y'all too. I ain't worried about it. It's gonna look how it look. It's gonna look better anyways. It's already looking better. So shout out to me. Shout out to Chibuchi. Y'all give this video a thumbs up, like the live, and enter the chat. Like the live and enter the chat. Do the poll in the chat. Okay? It's a poll in the chat. So what was we talking about? We spoke about Wendy. What was the other thing I talked about? I'm getting my hair retwisted. We got a poll in the chat. Some of our content we recently put out. We did some traveling tips from Chibu Chi. Shout out to Chibu Chi on those awesome tips if you're traveling internationally for the first time, specifically Nigeria. You know, y'all come on over to the motherland. Go to any country in the motherland. You don't have to go to Nigeria. You can go anywhere. Just stay safe. And with those tips we give y'all, sorry, Gigi, you apply that same energy to any other country. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful no matter where you go. If you're from the States, you gotta be careful walking out your door. So we all gotta be safe in any country we visit, live in. It's just a way of life. You guys to be cautious. And you gotta learn the land. And once you learn the land, it'll be all right. It will be all right. And as stated earlier, you can always go back home. You know what I'm saying? You can go back to your home country. You know, because home is wherever you live at. Yeah. I'm working on my skincare. Chi-Chi's working on my hair care. Chi-Chi spoke this Chibu Chi spoke this into existence. He always talk about, I'm gonna get somebody to come to the house and do your hair, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you know, I'm cool for now. Just let it grow. I don't want no tight style or anything. So that's why we're doing a retwist today, and I'm gonna do the 2-strand twist. But we both can't really work in the head because I'm moving too much. You know, it's like I'm bending my head to work on my head, and he needs my head this way. So I'll do my part, which is the 2-strand twist, a little later. But before I got into that, I was saying how, visiting another country is not bad. You can always go back home. And then I was leading into, I remember now. I was leading into how Chibu Chi was talking about he was going to get somebody to do my hair. And look who's doing it. Guess whose hands those are? You see? Him, those hands. Chibu Chi. He's doing it. I showed him how to do a retwist. And that's it. It's really simple, but it's just time consuming, especially when you do it by yourself. I can't see the back of my head unless I got a mirror in the front, a mirror in the back, and I don't have that. I have this. Yep. And it's too much. So shout out to Chibu Chi. I'm working on my skincare too. I do have a little filter on, but let me take it off. See? It's not that much of a difference, is it? Filter on or filter off? This is filter off. The filter is off here. The retouch. This is the retouch. This is raw HHG. Okay, let me add the retouch back to the screen. This is the retouch. Yeah, what y'all think? Okay, I finally killed the fly. Just die, baby. You struggling to live, and that's not good. How she start to feel bad for him? Just take you out your misery. Ooh. It's still trying to move. Y'all answer the chat so we can talk about some things. Answer the poll in the chat. The fly is still trying to survive. Chibu Chi, I feel bad. Can we kill it? Can you kill it? Can you get this towel, your shirt? Oh, don't hit it.
Leave it.
I feel bad, baby. Thank you.
I don't like all this. You feel bad, baby. Eh? Let go, goodness sake.
Oh, gosh. forgive me. God did.
You go, Courtney. You go, dude.
Whew.
Please. I'm tired.
Can you stop complaining?
I want to go take some rest.
No, you already had rest, son. You on live. Y'all hear that? He trying to get out of doing my hair. Come on back. Thank you. Some loving, baby.
You're doing so much.
Water, drink some water. You gotta cool them off. Stay hydrated, honey. Stay motivated. Y'all cheer Chibuchi on. Give us some hearts. Give us some hearts in the live today.
Yo, hey, just keep it in.
Is anybody in the house tonight? Give us some hearts. Like the video. Give us some hearts. The more y'all like the video, when you pop through, it'll share it with other people. And we have a poll in the chat, and the poll is talking about, would you like to visit Nigeria? That's the poll question. You got a no and a yes option. But like the live and answer the poll question. And let's talk about it. I like Nigeria. I really do. I'm just feeling relaxed. I keep saying that because that's what it is. I'm in a relaxing place right now, and it feels good. And I'm not overly stressing. That boy drinking from a water fountain outside. Yeah, that boy thirsty. I feel you. Because I got my water right here. You see bro drinking out the water fountain out there?
That used to be my favorite way of drinking water.
For real? You used to drink water at the fountain?
Yeah.
I thought that was Mike at first. Not before he started drinking. But that's funny. I used to drink out the water hose. If we outside playing with the water hose. Yeah, I think that's a really fun childhood thing to do. We getting this retwist done. I really need y'all to motivate Chibuchi. Chibuchi's doing my retwist, so throw some hearts in the chat or something. Let me get it popping. Let me get my guy. Let me get my guy to come through and show us some love, cause y'all ain't doing it.
You ain't shit.
Stop. You bad. That's how you show some love. Y'all gotta show some love. Motivate Chibuchi, because I need Chibuchi to stay in my head and finish up this retwist. Y'all want my hair to get done? Please help a sister out. Yes, like the live and give us some feedback on the poll in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. So we got a second vote, thanks to Prince Victor. Answer the poll. Yes, would you like to travel to Nigeria? Here's why, here's not. Good morning though, but you know what? I know a lot of people are just waking up, but we have people from all over, to be honest. So I don't know where everybody at and what time. But I do know it's Saturday. I do know that, so happy Saturday.
But I thought I was supposed to be editing.
You supposed to do what?
I'm supposed to be editing.
Yeah, you can do that next. Baby, it's 24 hours in a day.
Okay, I could do that next. Give this motherfucker happy birthday.
Now that shit funny, right? That was funny. Cause I grabbed the mirror, so let me see his reaction. No, but for real, that's how you go hard. You gotta go hard. I be trying to teach Chi about the American hustle. Okay, I'm American, so I gotta teach you about the American hustle. I'm actually gotta do a vlog about that. Let me go ahead and type that in the chat so I can remember. American hustle. Period. Gotta take notes. Yeah, I be trying to teach him about American hustle. Yeah, you gonna retwist his hair, but baby, a beautician do about 5 heads a day. You tired from doing one head? No, baby. We finish one job, we go to the next. That's how it is when you want to eat good. You want to be a king? You want to be that mother nigga? And you got to go from A to B. You got to sweat. You got to put in that blood, sweat, and tears. You got to take it to the next level each day. You got to have grit. Grit, grit. You got to take your emotions out of it, your tired ass excuses up out of it, and get to it. And that's what we own. We got to get to it. So y'all like the live. Like the live if you agree. And answer the poll in the chat. We got a poll in the chat. And the question is, will you like to visit Nigeria? Yes. Here's why. No. Here's why. I'm from America. And this is my second time to Nigeria. And I've been living here for 2 months. And I'll rotate the camera. Oh, there go Chibu Chi. Oh, yo. He's scared of the camera. So you need to get the bag now?
No. Well, let me still be doing this side.
Let me just Oh, child. I just rotate my chair. That's all. Leave the camera right there. See? He don't want to be on camera, child. That's how you work it out. But it's all good. Back up. You too close to my face. Back up a little bit. Back up. I'm talking to the phone stand. The phone stand is all in my grill. But yeah, you gotta put in that grind, y'all. So he's doing the retwist. I'm doing a 2-strand twist. I gotta be still though. If I don't be still, my loctician is gonna quit on his first day. It's his first day on the job, and he already threatening me with quitting. So I'm just gonna bundle up the dreadlocks.
How much are you paying me for this job?
I told you how much I'm paying. I'm paying him $1 million for doing my hair, y'all. Should I give him $1 million for doing my hair?
That boy must be a greedy ass.
Yeah, he is. $1 million. How much should I pay? How much should I pay Chibu Chi to do my hair? Dollars. He's talking about US dollars. You already know what I'm paying him in. I'm paying him in this. Your love, your love. So that's how much you getting paid. Oh, let me. Okay, y'all. So would you like to visit Nigeria? Y'all help me. Give Chibu Chi some love. Not me. Y'all don't got the heart. Give me hearts. Give Chibu Chi hearts. He's doing my dreadlocks right now. For the first time ever, doing a dreadlock. I showed him one time what to do. And he getting it done. He going all over the place though. You know, I like to work in layers down the head. He's all the way at the back, but I still got unlocked dreads right there. I don't get it, but it's what happens when you get it done for free at the house. You gotta bear with me. You gotta get what you gotta get. So, good job, Chi. Thank you so much, honey. I really appreciate you doing this. Give me a hug.
So now I'm gonna leave it soon. I can't wait to get out the camera.
Oh, thank you. I'm hugging him from the back. Thank you. Are you gonna make the plantains and the beans today?
We be taking you forever to pick the beans.
Let me pick the beans while I'm doing live. Baby, can we take a 2-minute break? Y'all, I gotta go get the tray of beans so I can pick the beans because I want beans and plantains today. It'd be so good. And guess what, Chi? You know I got pepper in the cabinet as a seasoning, crushed pepper. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we can just use that instead of going out to get fresh pepper. Because I have a seasoning of pepper, we need to use it. I'm not talking about black pepper, I'm talking about the crushed pepper.
The crushed pepper.
Okay. You can start using that. Let me go get the beans, y'all. I'll be right back.
They
Okay, y'all, we're back. Okay, let me show y'all what we're getting into. She play too much. Oops, say it don't spread. The beans. I'm about to start picking the good beans. So you pick up the good beans. Like, this is a good one. That's a good bean. I put it in the bowl. Yeah, and you're trying to get rid of the rubbish is what Nigerians call it. The trash, the rubbish, and then the beetles. It's like little bugs in here. Why are you laughing? Did I say it right? Is it called rubbish?
What do you call it? That's
How do you call it? Yeah. And I'm getting my dreadlocks retwisted. Okay. Yeah, see? Beans and dreadlocks. Because we are going to eat plantains and beans. Or we can do the, what you said, baby? The sweet potato. Yeah, we can do the sweet potato. Sweet potato and beans is on the menu for the rest of the day. It's 1 o'clock over here in Nigeria. Where y'all from? Where y'all watching from? Got to keep the people going. Where y'all watching from? I'm from America, but I'm living in Nigeria. If you want to visit or if you don't want to visit Nigeria, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Would you visit Nigeria? You know, what do you know about Nigeria? Child, before I met Chibuchi, I really didn't know nothing good about Nigeria, to be honest. I thought Nigeria was just wham, bam, scam. Because that's what they say. You know, I thought people were living a very poor life. Everything the TV shows you is all I knew about Nigeria, okay? Okay, somebody voted yes. Why would you want to visit Nigeria, friend? Tell me, why would you want to? But y'all, it's not what the TV shows. It ain't all bad, you know? I'm in Nigeria, and I've been keeping up with the U.S. news now. I've been keeping up what's going on in the U.S. I don't watch the news, but when I see a highlight, I will investigate. I see how the stock market is doing. You feel me? So I'm still a U.S. citizen, born and raised. But I'm living Nigeria life right now. Chibuchi is actually doing my hair. Shout out to him. But you know what? He's complaining, he's whining, oh baby, I'm tired, baby, I'm sleeping. But he's getting it done. And I gave him some support. You know, I did the front by myself. You feel me? And when he's done, he's just doing the retwist. Okay? He's doing the retwist. I'm doing the 2-strand twist. But I'm just let him do all the retwists. See, he's doing the retwist. I still got to do all the 2-strand twists. These are just single. I'm a 2-strand it up. But hopefully, by the end, he'll let me show him how to do the 2-strand twist. And he'll just do it too. That's what a real would do for his queen. But child, we in Nigeria. I'm trying to figure out what these Nigerian men's about. They talk a lot of gang. I want to see if they about that action. They want to be a husband. They want to be a father. They want to be a business owner. I will put you to the test. Okay? I will put you to the test, Nigerian king. You must pass the test.
Okay.
On the first attempt. You get to take the test one time when it comes to $100 girl. One time you get to press my motherfucking button. One time to be the king of HHG. You know, the queen is already HHG. But the king? Oh, all the bugs. Yo, we spread this so many times, and why the bugs still be deep in here, Chi?
I don't know.
I think they be, you know, some are probably still inside the bean.
Oh, yeah, some of them are still inside.
Yeah, like they still hibernating or whatever. Y'all, so I'm sorting beans. And I've shown y'all before, but you gotta get the bad beans out of this and put the good ones in here.
Can you focus on that?
Okay, I'm sorry, baby. I'm hot.
That's why I said try not to do too much.
Okay, let me be still. He said I'm doing too much.
So the people know you can pick a pin up pens and show the people.
Right, you're right.
People are gonna know that's a pin.
Okay, director.
Can you keep it here? Keep this one here? Like,
Oh, you want me to put it down?
here, put it down on the tip.
Oh my gosh, why is the Wi-Fi not plugged up? Gotta readjust. Un momento. All right. We settled. Back to picking beans. Thank you, Chi. So yeah, Chibuchi, I call him Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi is doing Chibuchi, is retwisting my hair. And then next I want to show him how to do the 2-strand twist, which is really easy.
No, I don't think I'll do that one.
But I'll just show you. You ain't got to do it. It can be teamwork today.
Thank you for showing. Sure.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Kiki.
I haven't shown you yet, but I'll show you.
Mrs. Sure. Thank you for showing me.
Period. That's what I'm here for, right?
For showing me.
To hold you down, right?
To hold me down.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
You wanna have me down.
Well, I can let your ass go if that's what you want to.
You gonna let my ass go?
If that's what you want.
Or you wanna let my ass go?
Y'all, I can't wait to go to Legos. I haven't been to Legos yet, but I'm gonna go. That's probably gonna be next trip. It can't be this trip. So next trip, we'll head over to Legos, Nigeria, and see the bustle, what all the hustle and the bustle is about, the hush and the fush, and the jingle bells. It's all about in Legos, Nigeria. Legos is cool, from what I see. But there's a lot to do, you know, outside of the big cities too. Like, baby, I want to go on the river one day. I saw, oh gosh. I hate when the bugs are crawling on me.
Sure.
Do you like that part, or you neither?
Please make it easier that you don't have to crawl, soak them in water.
Soak what?
Put this in water.
But they're in here though. They're not in the. I make sure they don't get in here. You dig?
Okay.
I'm talking about right here when I'm picking them up. So the beans got dried out beans. and little bugs. And you don't want to cook that, so you got to sort the beans. But here we are. We're talking about the poll in the chat, which is, would you want to visit Nigeria? Do you want to visit Nigeria? Would you like to visit Nigeria? Have you been to Nigeria? Are you from Nigeria? Is your mama or your daddy Nigerian? Do you got a Nigerian man like I do? Do you don't want to come to Nigeria? If not, why not? Where you from? How you doing? You got dreadlocks like me? How you do your hair? Cause I done got my beautician trained and working on day 1, and we rocking and rolling over here. And while we rocking and rolling, I'm getting my hair retwisted. I'm picking the beans. So we getting it done. This is teamwork, y'all. This is what it's like to do some teamwork with your partner, them. You know, you don't make everybody do the work by themselves. Everybody helps with the cleanup. Everybody helps with every step. Therefore, nobody is overly exhausted by the end of the day. Child, because I hear some people talking about they tired. I'm like, child, just take it easy. Take it easy. That's what they tell me. They tell me to take it easy. Take it easy. That's what we're doing. We're taking it easy. I got this many beans so far. I wish that shoe would move. That shoe is so aggravating. There we go. Yeah, sweet potatoes. We can save our plantains for another day. Baby, like you get a big fish and we cook it like how we do the chicken. And you know, still have a little bit left over or whatever. Ooh, stop it, bud. Which one's more expensive, chicken or fish?
I think they're the same price. Chicken you can get, okay, fish, the least price is 15,000.
That's how much a chicken costs. So it's the same price?
Well, you got different prices, but I'm just saying the least amount.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The minimum. Gotcha. So it sounds like fish probably is more expensive. Well, I don't know what size chicken you got. You had got like a full-grown chicken, right?
You saw them chicken?
Yeah. Well, I know that you mentioned they could be different prices as well. Why would they be different prices though? Based off of what?
Based off the size and everything.
Okay. True that. We didn't even use the gin a lot last night, correct? Yeah, it was pretty cool. You kept asking me. You okay?
Thought the mama's giving up.
Don't give up, honey. Don't give up. Y'all cheer Chibuchi on it, trying to give up on me.
Please,
Come on, baby.
I'm done.
I can't. You can't leave me back of the head like that. I can't see that.
Oh.
All right, you need to take a break?
Yes.
Okay, we can take a break, baby. Wash your hands in your bathroom with soap.
Take a break, please.
Okay. Chibuchi needs to take a break, y'all. So I'm gonna let him go. I thought he was about to start crying. So. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Take a break, meaning you coming back to finish it.
okay.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
That's my brother.
That's my king.
You said that the king is not already, but the king is not known already. And now he's saying, that's my king. Who are you trying to play with?
No. I said, and I'm glad we got to record it, because who's going to be my king? You feel me? You're already a king. I said that too. We can rewind it back and watch it. You're already that king, but are you gonna be my king?
Oh.
Okay? So watch the playback for me though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That part. I feel you in that.
Yeah, you are king now. I told you that before that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. These bills. I'm tired of picking beans now. That's enough. That's all we need, right?
No, pick more. Pick more.
That's enough.
Pick more, man.
I'm getting hungry.
You hungry?
A little bit.
Hungry.
Maybe let me drink some water first, though. Oh, look, baby. I see how the beetles are coming out. Whoa, that's wicked. I see how the beetles live inside of these beans. Wow. Yeah, I want to start it over and come back with a new title for this video. So I'm about to stop this live and I'll come back in a moment. And I'll come with a new title for this vlog. But we do have a, we do have a poll in the chat. But I'm going to come back on live with a different title. I need a different title. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday though. Shout out to everybody on this beautiful Saturday. Okay, what y'all doing this weekend? Hopefully you're staying safe and you're loving life. So we appreciate it, everybody and their mama.